Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to another video which is very important for all English learners. And today the topic of this debate or this lecture is what does it matter to speak English? Yes, dear audience, this question is very important and you have to ask this question from yourself, that what does it matter to learn English language? I am not asking about what is the reason behind your English learning. No, this question is so important that you have to ask this question from yourself, because in this video I am not going to talk about that reading is very important to learn vocabulary, listening is also important to improve your pronunciation skills, to gather knowledge, and writing is important to train your subconscious to organize thoughts in a well mannered and structured way. Nor I am going to talk about that speaking is very much important, because speaking is the ultimate outcome of these three things, and speaking is the outcome, and speaking is so important that without speaking you can't express your thoughts. No, in this video I am going to talk about the most important thing, which is the basic foundation, which is the foundation of all these four cores of English language learning. If you are interested to learn what does it matter to learn English language, stay tuned till the end of the video. But before starting this video and going deep into the video, there is a small request. If you haven't subscribed Gul Knowledge Hub, kindly subscribe Gul Knowledge Hub. And if you have subscribed this channel, kindly like, share and hit that bell icon, because it motivates me to make more videos. So let's get started. What is the meaning of this question? First of all, we will deal this. What does it matter to learn English language? This is very much important, because we have, first of all, before starting this journey, as everyone in this world and at this present time when English has become a global language, where English is most respected language in all the society. All interviews are conducted in English language. You can't proceed, you can't fulfill your dreams without getting the knowledge of English language. It is so much important language, and everyone is desirous to acquire this language. Everyone struggles with this language, and there are so many problems, there are so many hurdles in this language. Sometimes words don't come into our mind. Sometimes we get stuck while speaking. Sometimes we are ridiculed and we are mocked at by the other people. But we face all these hurdles. And you know, English is not our mother tongue. English is a second language. And to acquire the second language, we have to go through circumstances, the hard circumstances. We have to keep our struggle going on. But what does it matter to learn English language? This is the basic question. If you don't understand this question, because this is the essence of all English language learning. Some English videos, they say that you have to dig out what is the reason of your English language learning. No, I am not asking this question in this video, because there is something more. And there is something more important which I am going to deal this in this video. So this video is so important that you have to stay connected till the end of the video to get information. What does it matter, and what is the meaning of this question, and how to acquire this? Because before proceeding and before starting this journey, if you get the answer of this question, it would be quite easy for you to learn this language. Because this language journey is very long. It takes time. Fluency doesn't happen overnight. You have to be patient, you have to be determined, you have to be motivated. And for all these things, what does it need? What matters? What does matter? This is the question of today, and comment me in the comment section what do you know about this question and how can you understand this question. And if I ask this question from my subscribers, how would you relate the answer? How would you answer me? So I will start with this question. What does it matter to learn English language? It means that what is the most important thing to learn English language? Without that thing, without that specific thing, English learning journey cannot be proceeded, cannot be started, and cannot be further run. And you can't be a fluent English speaker without that specific thing. And now come to the point. What is that specific thing? What is that specific area upon which you have to work before starting this journey? Because at the beginning of this journey, you require this thing. In the middle of this journey, you require this thing. And if you have this thing throughout this process, you will be a fluent English speaker. You will be a successful English learner. And if you don't have this thing, either you will start the journey and then you will end up your journey. This is so important. Reading, writing, listening, speaking. These are 4 cores of English language learning. But if you don't have that thing, you will not get the essence of all these 4 cores of English language learning. So what is this thing? The thing is, everything matters in English language learning. Your motivation, your dreams, your goal, and your hard work, your determination, your patience, and the most important thing is that how much effort you put into your journey. This is the key of English language journey, dear audience. If you want to get success in this process, if you want to be a fluent English speaker, if you want to deal all the problems which are arising in this second language learning, you have to put your effort. Because ultimately how much successful you are going to be determines by this factor that how much effort do you put in this journey. Because there are 2 categories of English language learners. One category is just dreaming, and they are just visualizing themselves as fluent English speakers, but they are not putting their 100% effort in this process. And tell me, dear audience, if you do not put your 100% effort, how can you be a successful English learner? If you are just daydreaming, and if you are just having a wish that I would be a English learner, I would be a successful English learner, but you are not doing your effort. Effort is the foundation of all achievements in the world. Remember this thing. But if you are not hardworking, if you are not doing your efforts, but you are just dreaming that one day you will wake up and you would be a successful English speaker, then sorry to say that your dream will not come true. The second category is that they have a dream to fulfill their all dreams which they have seen in their past. So what they do? They put their 100%, they burn their midnight oil to acquire this language. And they go through all the circumstances, they face all the trouble, they face all the humiliation put forward by the people with this effort. They don't stop their effort. They continue with their effort, constant effort. Sometimes they don't get their achievement. Sometimes they don't get the required results, but they don't become hopeless. They don't become pessimistic. Rather, they become hopeful that one day there will be a time when they will be fluent in English, and they are continuously putting their effort. And if you are continuously putting their effort, it is 100% sure that one day you will be a successful English learner, because all your English learning depends upon your efforts. all your reading, all your listening, all your writing and speaking skills, all this process is based upon your efforts. How much efforts do you have in this process? Are you a person who likes to put your efforts, or a person who does not like to put your efforts? This is the foundation of this journey. And dear audience, if you are really desirous, if you have a fire in your heart to get this language, give your 100%. Don't have lame excuses. Don't look forward to the external circumstances that someone will arrive and help you. If you don't help yourself, no one can help yourself in the world. Remember this thing. If you are desirous, if you put your hard work, all the resources of the world will come to you. Then environment does not matter. Then your circumstances will not matter. Then your family background or your belonging to a village or city life will not matter at all. If you are a person who believes that effort is the foundation and I have to put my effort to materialize my dreams. So for materialization of your dreams, put your efforts, be hopeful, and don't give up. This is the essence of today. And with this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.